What's good? Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, going to be bringing you guys an Inferno Dragon attack strategy with a super minion clone invisibility bomb for the town hall portion of the base. This is a very fun attack strategy, so I'm happy to bring you 5 triples today in Legends League. Gonna break those down for you and show you a couple exciting ones. One where the Archer Queen actually took out the Archer Tower at the exact same time that she went down, and we had a clutch Inferno Dragon help us pick up a triple on one of the bases as well. If you guys like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll get right into the action. Alright, on this first replay, we have this diamond style box base that we're going to be using this attack strategy. We did mix it up a little bit prior on the previous Inferno Dragon attack. We were using the heroes later on in the attack. Well, I decided to use the heroes at the very beginning with the main army and the baby dragon as well, and just get the push a little better and possibly support these Infernos a little bit more and be able to have a little bit more of them later on in the attack. And I was being able to get a little bit of success with that as well. We're still able to bring the 2 clones, 3 invisibility for the super minion bomb, and you can see we picked up some insane value on this one. Got the scatter shot down, obviously got the town hall down, and picked up all the surrounding buildings around this as well, including the CC. And we were able to use our RC with the main army instead of having to use our RC to take down the town hall, which is pretty beneficial in my opinion. And you can see how many Inferno Dragons we still have left at this point. So, you know, using the King and Queen with the main army actually played beneficial in some of these attacks, because it allowed me to have some of the main army left later on in the attack. I know the last time we covered Inferno Dragons, it seemed a little risky. Some of the heroes, the hero pushes at the end was like just the queen, and it's like, you know, didn't seem as secure as this one does using the heroes with it. And as you see, still had the king and queen at the end, still had a couple Inferno Dragons as well. Alright, on this second replay, we have this diamond style base. Another thing, if you saw, I used those zap spells a little bit spread out. You guys will see on another replay where I made the mistake of doing that when there was builder huts close, and it actually did not allow me to get both sweepers down, and one of the sweepers was actually pointed towards the way I wanted to attack initially. So, you know, I took my time with the first zap, basically just making sure I could hit both, you know, air sweepers with it, and I just took too long waiting for the second zap to go down. And that caused me to not be able to get one of the sweepers, because the builder hut was able to repair it back a little bit, and obviously couldn't get it down because of the repaired part of the sweeper. So that was a little bit of frustration, but you could see in this one we got both of them down, and our super minions got some good value. We didn't even have to put the RC down until 70% of the base was gone. We still have the king, queen, and we have our free spell we didn't use as well. So this attack was looking extremely strong. Played a lot of benefits using the king queen with the main army, obviously, because I was able to keep some of these dragons and dragon riders alive towards the end of this attack, but obviously be able to keep my heroes alive too. And you get your heroes down to 90%, you know, 10% of the base left, you're going to be able to get these triples, especially if you have some of their abilities as well. And I just ended up swagging the freeze here because we didn't really need it. I could have used it just to make it a little easier on myself, but I think I ended up swagging it just because I can't take it with me, especially when it's on a clan castle spell. So we end up swagging it, just picking up the triple on this base as well. Alright, on this next replay, we have another diamond style base, and this was actually one where I waited a little bit on that air sweeper with the zap. And the builder hut was able to repair that air sweeper just slightly enough to where I could not take it out with the second zap. So very frustrated on that overall, but I ended up just changing the plan. I was going to attack from 3 to 6 on this base, so I had to change it from 12 to 3. So no big deal at the end of the day, but that was, you know, just a little bit of a learning mistake with these zaps, not paying attention to where the builder huts are. So obviously in future we will pay attention to that, but you can see how much of the main army we have left at this portion of the attack, and I really believe that is because we're playing the king queen early in the attack. And you can see, I mean, it doesn't even look like we've lost like any dragons, and the value we get off the super minions on this one was absolutely nuts. We got both scatter shots, we got the king or the queen, we got the RC and the town hall on the value on this one, which were the big buildings, and that obviously is going to play a huge role in finishing this attack. And we're able to save the queen and the RC ability for later on. And you know, this portion of the base, this teaser portion, is still no joke. Even all the defenses we already took out had to deal with 4 expos and a multi-target inferno and the barbarian king and the entire Tesla farm as well. So this part of the base was still no joke. Even for the heroes, it could be a problem. I kind of used the freeze a little early, but I wanted to kind of preserve the life of the RC a little bit, and she was actually able to take out the bomb tower force, which helps out tremendously for the queen. But at this point, it's pretty much just mission queen. She's got her ability, and this is actually the attack where we had the absolute crazy finish. If you guys aren't following me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Lord_Femmer, same username we have on YouTube. We actually were streaming this attack live, and it was kind of crazy because we were all kind of panicking to see if we were going to triple or not, and the queen clutched it out and picked up the triple on this archer tower, which was kind of nuts because I didn't think she had enough health to do it. I was sitting there like, no, there's just no way. Queen can't do it. There's no way the queen's going to do it. And then they literally took each other out at the exact same time, which was just absolutely nuts. All right, on this next base, we have this diamond style base, but this one was a little bit interesting because we had the town hall kind of isolated down at the southern side of the base with 3 single target infernos and a little bit of splash damage down there with archer towers as well. But the rest of the main heavy hitting defenses, all 4 expos, you know, both scatters, the queen and the RC, some of the air defenses, everything was on the northern and middle part of the base with the clan castle as well. So I knew that we were going to be able to pick up some ginormous value right away attacking on this base, and we're going to be able to pick up the town hall very easily. But a lot of these super minions are able to pick up some other value as well, take down 2 of the single target infernos, and we're going to get this air sweeper as well, which didn't really matter because it was pointed down, but we also helped get 2 expos at the same time, and then we still had some live through that, so they're going to help just basically tank because they got a lot of health. They got more health than these infernal dragons, so they're going to help tank the rest of the way through. And I mean, you can see how much of the dragons we still have alive, and that is because we are putting the king and queen down early. We're setting the funnel, and we're letting these infernos do their job. We're able, the thing I like about this style attack with the infernos and using this super minion bomb is we get to use an early warden ability. That is a huge key in protecting these infernal dragons and dragon riders for later on in the attack. We get to use an early warden ability because we don't need the blimp as close as we usually do for the balloons, obviously, or even Blizzard with super wizards, because these super minions have extended range, and we're going to clone them anyways, and they're going to do a lot of damage quickly underneath the rage. So they're going to get damage on that town hall and more than likely take it out regardless. So we just don't have to get as close, and it allows us to use a ward ability a lot earlier. Alright, on this 5th and final triple, we have this anti-2-star base that we got matched up against, and we're going to... I didn't see a ton of value attacking from the eagle side on this one, so I actually... and I would have had to face both sweepers. I'm only bringing 1 freeze, So it just wouldn't have been beneficial to attack from that side, to have to deal with the sweeper, and you know, had to waste my freeze early in the attack as well. So we attacked from this side, and I was able to push my king queen that way. That way my queen could take down the eagle as soon as possible, which ended up helping tremendously. And the super minions did pick up a little bit of value, but not as much in some of the previous attacks. Now the Infernos do pick up a lot of value, end up getting the RC, and at this point it doesn't even look like we lost that many. That's the craziest part. We get 65 to 70% in some of these attacks, and we still have so much of the army left, which is just absolutely crazy. And yeah, this backside air defense is gonna play a huge part in destroying a lot of these Inferno dragons, but we still have the queen with her ability, and we all know queen with her ability can do some damage later on in these attacks. And the one key part of this attack was this Inferno dragon right here, absolutely saving the day. So I saw the red bomb, and I thought, there's no way this Inferno's not getting that Inferno tower, and we did. It was absolutely insane. Somehow that Inferno dragon sniped that Inferno tower just in time, and it clutched the triple for us, because if that Inferno stays up, I don't think there's a way the queen can finish this one. Well, I don't know, I wouldn't say that, because the queen still had the uni, and we would have been able to go back, heal up a little bit, hit that wall without the Inferno targeting her. So there was still a chance, but the fact that that Inferno dragon clutched up and got that multi was absolutely insane. I did not think the multi was going to go down, especially when I saw the red bomb. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, appreciate you guys stopping in on an everyday basis and supporting the channel. Had another fun video for you guys today, showing you guys these Inferno dragons with this super minion clone invisibility bomb again. Very fun attack and can be very effective in Legends League. We're up near the 5,600 trophy range using this attack strategy, so clearly it definitely works. If you guys liked today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll catch you next time.